Today, I'm going to be sharing with you 5 foods that have transformed my gut, hormones, my physique, and I'm going to got so many recipes for you. But if you are new to following me, a little backstory on me. When I was age 13, I actually bumped into a girl at school. I had severe OCD, depression. I ended up gaining over 50 pounds in a year, and I was at 180 pounds at age 13. I also ended up developing eating disorder. I got 15 types of parasites, H. pylori, SIBO. I went post-menopausal in my 20s, and then I spent 5 years building my body to where it is now. I did a bulked up to 180 again before cutting my physique to where I am now. And the way that I look at food, it's not what we're eating, it's what we're absorbing, because our gut health, our hormone, everything is so important when it comes down to it. So today I'm going to be taking you through 5 foods that I eat every single week that have helped me with my hormone balancing, with my gut health, with my skin, with maintaining a lean physique year round. Because guys, we can't just eat that basic bodybuilder chicken, rice, asparagus and think that we are going to be, hitting our 30s, 40s, and 50s, feeling our best self. We go through stress all the time that depletes our body of its mineral reserves, and it's left with us feeling run down, low energy, thyroid issues, hormone imbalances, bloating, you name it. So we're just going to dive right into it. I'm going to start off with my first food that has transformed my life. And then I got a recipe for you. And it is going to be pumpkin seed oil. So here's why. For a long time, when I actually was at my worst shape, I had, and I mean health-wise, I had so many hormone imbalances going on and my hair was falling out. Zinc is a really, really large antioxidant in the body, which is found in pumpkin seed oil. So pumpkin seed oil, the benefits of it is number one, it helps with hair growth. It has zinc and other nutrients in there that really contribute to healthy hair, preventing hair loss. It's also really good for your skin health. Growing up, I had eczema and rosacea all over my face, and adding this in, healthy fats are so good for absorbing our fat-soluble vitamins, but this one is rich in antioxidants, can really help your skin tone, fight acne, and improve your skin health. And then a few other benefits that I was going for is it actually has tryptophan in there, which can really help your mood and get rid of depression. And then also it helps with like your bladder, urinary health, and it supports your overall heart health. So it has those healthy fats, vitamins, and minerals to lower your blood pressure and bad cholesterol levels. So how do I eat this? The way that I do, I'm going to share a recipe with you, is so number one, the way that I teach my clients is every meal we want to have a fat so that we're able to absorb our fat soluble vitamins. So what I like to do is I will do pumpkin seed oil, like a quarter of a cup, 2 tablespoons of the Bragg's apple cider vinegar, a teaspoon of like a Dijon mustard, a little teaspoon of honey just for sweetness, and a little dash of salt and pepper. It makes the best dressing. Throw it over roasted vegetables, and you're getting all of the benefits of your heart health, of your hair, skin, nails. So many people, like I said, guys, we got to steer clear. We got to get rid of just our basic rice, chicken, asparagus diet and start fueling our body in the right way. And this is something that I truly believe in with my clients. I like to teach them, why fats are healthy, how to make food fun, and keep it very simple at the same time. I got 4 more for you, and I saved the best for last. But if you are enjoying this and you want to hear more about what I eat in a day, gut health, hormones, share this video with a friend and make sure you are subscribed. I go live every single day talking about gut health, hormones. I just did a whole thyroid series, and I save everything for you so you can listen to it podcast style. So my next one is going to be salmon. I love salmon. So salmon is actually very little to no mercury. Tuna is actually very high. So I like to have my clients switch up to salmon because number one, we are getting a ton of omega-3 fatty acids. These are essential for your heart health, reducing inflammation in the body, supporting your brain. As I talked about, I had chronic anxiety, depression. I've also had Let's just say I had a lot of injuries going on. I'm very clumsy. So omega-3s are great for lowering the inflammation in the body. Number two, it is high, good source of a quality protein. Protein helps with muscle repair, recovery, maintaining your muscle on a deficit. Also, it helps with weight management because protein works on your leptin and your ghrelin, which are your hunger and satiety cues, making you feel fuller longer after those meals and more satisfied. And then a few other benefits of salmon are it has, I can never pronounce this right. It's called, I think, astaxanthin. And this is a powerful antioxidant, which helps protect your skin against the sun. I live in the sun. I live in, Miami and LA. So I got that sun going on. And then also it has tons of vitamins and minerals, especially our B vitamins, which are number one, depleted in times of stress. So the whole thing I want you to see here, guys, is you can see I'm focusing on foods that transform my body. They're rich in protein, high quality fats. They're anti-inflammatory. Fat is not bad. Carbs are not bad. Protein is not bad. We want a good mix of everything. It's not about one extreme to the next. Now, if you're ready for a recipe, I want you to give me some love. We are going to do my favorite salmon recipe. So I love taking the salmon. I do actually the skin on, and I love broiling it, by the way, making it crispy. But again, I like doing 2 tablespoons of like a Dijon mustard. You can do like 2 salmon fillets for your family. You could throw in like 2 tablespoons of olive oil. You could do 2 cloves of garlic, a little dill, parsley, salt, and lemon, and just put that in your oven at 400 degrees with parchment paper. And literally, guys, bake it like 12 to 14 minutes until everything is cooked through. And you could throw that, like I have my clients, I love teaching them simple recipes. We do Recipe Wednesday where I share simple, healthy recipes with them. And I always say, make a sheet pan meal, roast up some vegetables, some potatoes, some carrots with it, so that we have a good mix of our color to replete our body with all of its nutrients. I love it. So we got 3 more going, but before we go into it, I want to share with you something special. It is officially time. My next 90-day transformation challenge is starting March 11th, and I got a few spots. It is not about calories in versus calories out when it comes to fat loss anymore, guys. I have clients that come to me. They've done keto, carnivore. They're on low calories, training very hard. Their energy is nowhere, and they're training so hard and not seeing those results. And what I do is I teach them everything that they need to know to get sustainable results. We're talking about gut health, pre-post workout nutrition. We're talking about how to eat out when traveling, gut, hormones, thyroid. And I make it easy so that my clients are able to eat more food, build muscle, lose fat, post menopause, which is my specialty, and get sustainable results when it comes to fat loss. So if you're looking for someone that's not just going to be, here's a little cut your calories and here add in some cardio, and you're looking for a complete transformation, mindset, body, gut health, hormones, so that you fall back in love with yourself, your body goes with it, and your gut, your hormones go too, send me over that DM ready on Instagram or head to the description below. Let's set up a call to see if we're that perfect fit. I want my clients to learn everything so that they don't need me 12 weeks from now. They know what they need to do, and they don't need to research all these diets because there's too many out there. And it's not about what diet is best for you. It's about, we got to take where your struggles are, overcome them together so that we create this balance. I work with a lot of busy individuals. And like I said, a lot of clients of mine are perimenopause, postmenopause, hysterectomy with gut issues, thyroid issues, and the calories in versus calories out doesn't work for that, because you aren't what you eat, you are what you absorb. Love it. So we're going into the next one, and my next one is going to be, you guys are going to love it. I always get berries. So berries, what I love about them is they're so high in antioxidants. So antioxidants, they actually fight free radicals in the body. So if we're going for anti-aging, longevity, berries are my favorite because antioxidant overload. Number 2, they're rich in fiber. Fiber helps with our digestive system, our gut health. It helps with the feeling of fullness, the satiety, and also aids in weight management. Guys, I talk about staying lean year round. Fiber is a huge key. Also, they're very nutrient dense, so there's tons of vitamins, minerals, vitamin C's in there to support your immune function, your skin health. They're low in calories, they're low in sugar, and they do help with blood sugar regulation because of that fiber, and there slows down your glucose absorption to improve our blood sugar levels and insulin sensitivity. And I actually love with them just making a chia pudding. You could simply do a cup of mixed berries, 2 cups of an almond milk. I love the Malk brand, M-A-L-K, because there's not a lot of gums in it. There's like 0. And then a half a cup of chia seeds, 1 teaspoon of a little bit of like a Manuka honey is my favorite because it's raw and has good benefits to it, but you could do a regular raw honey. And then a little teaspoon of vanilla extract, and you make your little chia pudding. You could even add a scoop of protein powder to it, and I will put in the description for my YouTube, my favorite protein powder. Literally, so many of us are allergic to dairy. We don't even know about it, the whey, the casein in there. And that was a big factor with my skin, having the eczema and the histamines and all of that. When I got rid of the dairy, my skin improved, my gut improved. But the problem is a lot of the plant-based protein powders, they have so many gums in them. They make you feel gassy and bloated, and they taste like poop. They literally are chalky and just grainy. This one, I have clients all around the world that have severe gut issues. No issues with this one. It's the only one that hasn't caused it, and it's delicious. So I will put that in the description below for you guys after the video goes live. My next one, this is for all my women out there, peri, post-menopause, hysterectomy, flax seeds. So flax seeds, number 1, they are rich in fiber, insoluble and soluble. So when we're trying to go to the bathroom, we got gut issues going on, we want a good mix of those so that we're able to prevent constipation and maintain a healthy gut microbiome. Also, they're very rich in omega-3 fatty acids, and this can help, again, reduce inflammation in the body, including our gut. This is the key. So flax seeds contain higher levels of ligands. And what this does, guys, it has the estrogenic properties. So it can help balance your hormones, particularly in post-menopause women, reducing the risk of like breast cancer, improving also your menstrual cycle. And then it does help with our insulin sensitivity because the soluble fiber can slow down the release of the sugar into our bloodstream. And if you guys don't know, I was vegan, raw vegan, fruitarian, you name it. But I loved when I was raw vegan making like all these different flax crackers. So I have a cracker recipe for you. I do 1 cup of ground flax seeds, and always grind them yourself, because if they're already ground and they're sitting on the shelf, they're oxidizing already. So I get them fresh, I grind them myself. I do 1 cup of ground with a half a cup of the whole. Add in a teaspoon, I do pink salt, a cup of water, and then you can add your favorite herbs. I love rosemary and thyme. And then oven, 350 degrees, mix everything together, spread it thin on parchment paper, and around 30 minutes until crispy. Or if you guys have a dehydrator, you can use a dehydrator as well. Break them up, do them with some hummus, delicious. Now we are going into my next one. And if you guys are enjoying this video today, I did create a little freebie for you. I'm going to be posting it in the description of the YouTube, and it is my meal prep hack guide. So if you drop your email in the description below, you'll see my meal prep guide, and it has all my favorite recipes. I just wanted to create something with you guys to make the nutrition part easy. Now, next one, avocado. Avocado is like, avocado and anything tastes better. Like, if you agree with me, drop a comment below. Let me know your favorite way of incorporating avocado into your meals. But it's rich in healthy fats, especially our monounsaturated fats, guys, which are so good for our heart health, gut health, reducing inflammation, high in fiber, vitamin E to protect our tissues from like damage, and then potassium and B vitamins. And if we have a diet high in processed food, or we eat out a lot, so many things are high in sodium. Sodium and potassium balance each other out. So avocados, rich in potassium to really help balance your sodium levels, which is really important for our blood pressure and supporting our kidney health as well. And then, like I said, they have B vitamins in there that are so important for our hormone health. And B vitamins are water soluble and they get depleted due to stress. So with all my clients, like for my 90-day transformation challenge, I hop on calls with my clients every single week and I teach them modules. I teach them why we're eating these things. We go into intermittent fasting, what happens to our body in the state of stress, foods to incorporate it. Because I want to teach my clients how nutrition could be such a powerful tool in achieving their weight loss goals and actually getting sustainable results without extremes. That's how I have clients, dropping 18 pounds, eating more food in the 12 weeks working together and literally training like 3 days a week with steps, because we are focusing on gut, stress, hormones, and creating healthy relationships with our food as well. Let me see. I had one. I think I hit them all. Yeah, that was all 5 of them. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you are subscribed. Again, I did a whole series this week on our thyroid health. And even if you don't have thyroid issues going on, go check out yesterday's video, because a lot of thyroid issues, I have clients come to me and they're having all the symptoms, cold hands, depression, can't lose weight, but the doctors don't actually run the right tests, so that a lot of things go undiagnosed. And by doing the right tests that I talk about in yesterday's video, you're able to get down to the root cause and see if you truly do have those issues on, because it is so easy to cut calories and push our body. And sometimes when we do that, it increases our state of stress, and then they don't check certain markers. So it may look like you have no thyroid issues going on. You're training hard. You're pushing yourself with low calories, doing keto and all of these other factors. You can't lose the weight. You feel depressed, cold hands, and you're not getting to the root cause. So I highly recommend going and watching the thyroid series that we did. And then tomorrow I have a special one coming for you guys. I'm going to be sharing with you how, just make sure you are on my YouTube and you're subscribed with your notifications on, because tomorrow at 10:30 a.m. I worked all week on this video for you. It is going to be amazing, but this is going to transform your life, the way that you guys look at your diet, everything. And I'm so excited to share it with you. But I hope you have an amazing day. I want to know what recipe you're most excited to try out, and let me know what you do for your avocados, guys. Oh, avocado recipe. I didn't share that with you. So my favorite way of avocados, you're going to totally laugh. I love taking the Wild Planet sardines. They're not fishy, not that brand. And I love putting them in the air fryer for like 5 minutes until they're slightly warm and a little crispy. And I layer them with lemon, avocado, and olive oil. So high in calcium, healthy fats, keep you full and satisfied, and really good for our hormones. So the whole point of this video today is I wanted to show you how it's not about calories in versus calories out when it comes to fat loss. It's really about it's not about what you eat. It's what you absorb. It's our stress. It's our gut health, our hormones. And we focus on doing these other aspects, eating to fuel our body in the right way, learning about it and everything. Our body starts transforming when we make these little. It's not about one extreme to the next. I am able to transform my body and stay lean year round because I don't look at my diet like I need to do crazy amounts of cardio, or I need to go from one extreme, or I have to do a bodybuilder diet. I look at longevity, gut, and hormones, and it's easy for me. And that's how I eat 2,600 calories a day. So if you want all of my tips, you feel stuck, you tried every diet out there, come send me over that DM ready on Instagram or head to the details below. Let's set up a call to see if we're that perfect fit for my 90-day transformation challenge, where I teach you everything so that you're able to get sustainable results, stress-free, and feel your strongest, sexiest self, because that is my motto. I work with, like I said, a lot of women over 40, up into their 70s. And I say stronger and sexier with age. And we have to train smarter versus harder. So in and out of the gym in under 45 minutes to an hour. I love you guys. I will see you tomorrow. And I hope you have a beautiful Friday.